Eom Business Network. So much for one broadcast.
Hello there, it's a beautiful day and thank you very much for joining us. You're watching the Eom Business Network, indeed the voice of corporate Nigeria. I am Olorogo Elkanah Mowari. Today on the program, as always, our conversation is to focus on the Nigerian economy. We'll be interfacing with select industry operators about their businesses, the operating environment, and other related issues. Also on the lineup is Spot On with Pramod Thorat, who is the country head of SHAPOOJI PALLONJI Nigeria Limited. And on the face-to-face is another industry mogul, John Akadu, who is the managing director and chief executive officer of ACTOLOG Solutions Limited. It's a package you must see. Sit back as we bring you the details. Welcome to SVENGALI Designs Limited. In our world, the esoteric is the new normal. Some agencies simply take orders and get to work. We are, however, different. We validate your vision and inspire new thinking. We then employ strategy, beautiful design, a well-structured plan, and a robust procurement process to bring it to life. We are SVENGALI. Call us now. Telephone number +234 1453 7789 or +234 9025 251567. Better still, come over to our corporate office and ultra-modern showroom at 9 Agoro Dinyo Street, Victoria Island, Lagos, Nigeria. SVENGALI Designs Limited, your preferred shop for furnitures and interiors. As government is doing everything possible to fix the Nigerian economy, industry operators are positioning their businesses with a view to offering world-class services to their valued clients. Dr. Francis Ohuabowa is the medical director of Infectious Disease Clinic.
Infectious Disease Clinic is a health facility. We came about this name when we discovered that a large percentage of our health problems are due to infections. And through that process, we started accumulating equipment that will direct us towards that end. Training and acquiring manpower to lead us to the goal of controlling, to a large extent, all infectious diseases, including sexually transmitted and the infections that can be contacted through personal and impersonal contact. So this is our main objective, to make sure that Nigerians receive very, very good health facilities that is affordable. Our product and services is, we have infectious disease clinic, which in it we have, venereal disease clinic. We handle properly. We remove fibroid without operation because of the aid of this equipment. We remove fibroid in its totality without operation, and it will not regrow. We take care of all sexually transmitted diseases, all infectious diseases, because this vaccine you see we give to people is a homeopathic idea, founded and tested and trusted by Frederick Samuel Hahnemann, a German medical practitioner. Then we handle cases of infertility, going by what is the cause of first degree and second degree infertility, menstrual cessations, and the hemorrhoid, which is, of course, hemorrhoid is not infectious. Infertility is not an infectious disease. That's why we have different clinics. We have different clinics in this infectious disease clinic. So these are the things we do.
Dr. Usman Idodo is the managing director and chief executive officer of UBA Pharmaceutical Nigeria Limited.
UBA Pharmacy, we started 2014. I came from America. I'm a pharmacist, PharmD. Me and my wife, we are both PharmD from the States. We decided to come here and replicate what we have been doing in the States. So we want to come here because we want to bring healthcare directly to the masses, quality healthcare.
Engineer Joe Okolo is the Director of Operations, UBA Pharmaceutical Nigeria Limited.
All our locations, we do have managers manning them, and then each outlet has a direct contact. And on the web, if you just on Google Map, UBA Pharmacy and Supermarket, it will direct you to nearest location to you. And with that, if any location you stop, we can always reach you from that point. We network amongst the different stores.
Naya Amobi is the creative director of ONNALUSH Interiors.
Our products and services is quite broad. It depends on where we come in. We do finishing and furnishing. By finishing, we can meet you in the carcass. Carcass is you haven't done your screeding, your painting, your tiling, your plumbing, all of that. We can meet you there, or you've done all that. It's a new house, and then we can do the furnishing. So for furnishing, it depends on the client. In the showroom here, we have locally made products, and the decorative accessories are all imported. So we have clients that come in and say, you know what, I don't want anything made locally in Nigeria, which we end up convincing them to do, because they come in, they see the finishing, and they're like, you know, I went in here, you know, I've been thinking that, oh, locally made things are inferior and all that. And I said, no, the leather, everything, we try to import everything. I'm so sure that because I handle like the material sourcing and all that, so I make sure that it's top notch. We don't compromise on quality.
John Aderibigbe is the managing consultant of DU&T Consulting.
DU&T Consulting started operation in year 2000. Due to some challenges, we couldn't actually go into full operation, but we started full operation in 2008. Since then, it's been one challenge or the other, but we've been able to scale through. We focus mainly in management consulting, training, strategic consulting, benchmarking, which is a way to actually establish international standard and benchmark it into organization. That's best practices being benchmarked into an organization. This is what I mean, our strategic focus, and that is what we have been doing in the past years. Our vision is actually to be a foremost consultant known all over the world. That is our goal, and that's our vision. We will not say we are there yet, but we are moving close to it. We can attest to the fact that on a daily basis, as we get remarked all over the world, people trying to partner with us as an organization. So we are getting close to that. But our mission is to be an organization that is known for integrity, that is known for empathy, that's being empathetic with our customers, putting ourselves in their shoes and all that. So all this we've been able to achieve over the years. Our products include training, benchmarking, and ISO certification. The uniqueness of our training is that most of our training, we research and update our training regularly. And we tailor most of our training, majority of our training are tailored towards the best practices, which is either international standard, European standard, British standard, among others. These are what we actually infuse into our training so that people can actually learn the best practices in their various fields. That's what one of the things that make us unique with respect to training. With benchmarking, we ensure that a particular idea called knowledge management is actually infused into our own system such that our team understand all our activities and they can do what we do.
SHAPOOJI PALLONJI Nigeria Limited is a member of the SHAPOOJI PALLONJI group of companies established in 1865. It is a globally diversified institution with leading presence in the engineering and construction, infrastructure, real estate, water, energy, and financial services sectors. Since inception, the company has been pioneering developments in building structures, delivering multifaceted projects, and providing inspiring solutions to engineering a better world.
We are celebrating the BTM CWT launch.
Dr. Tosin Ajayi is the Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of First Foundation Group.
When you look at the whole world, you find that Africa has been where it has always been from the beginning of time. Africa has been exactly the same position where it has always been. What is responsible? Why are we like that? Our underdevelopment, which puts us as one of the lowest in the whole world, has been perennial, has been persistent, has been with us. Why? But the thing is, if you realize that we miss Renaissance, we also missed the agricultural economy, which is the pre-industrial age. We missed the age of mass production. We missed the digital world, the digital leap which mankind made. All the transitional economic leap the world had. Those of us in this part of sub-Saharan Africa missed it. The question is why? We're now in the information age where knowledge is key factor. We are still missing it because the only thing that we are enjoying is the globalization of information age. We are enjoying the phones. We are enjoying a little bit on entertainment, a little bit on the periphery. But what about the key factor of knowledge? How knowledge applies to things. How knowledge changes life, how knowledge changes economy, how knowledge changes health, how knowledge changes industry, how knowledge changes everything. It's not with us. This is one of the major reasons I formed the Africa Future, to see what we can do. It's not something that we say this is how God Almighty created the world and made us to be like this from the beginning of time, and we are still like that, and we will be like that for the remaining part. No. God cannot do something like that. Something must have gone wrong, and that is what I perceived. I formed First Foundation as a medical center. It was one of the major medical centers we had in Nigeria for about a decade. And I found out that if we want to really improve healthcare in Nigeria, because the mission of First Foundation is to change the landscape of healthcare in Nigeria and in Africa, to bring it up into what obtains everywhere. I found out that it's not only running a hospital that can make a healthcare really advance. I saw the impact of technology, and I decided to do the business in healthcare technology to improve healthcare. And one of the first things I did was to bring ultrasound. The first ultrasound to enter Nigeria was brought by me. Ultrasound that is common all over the place now. And the first radiologist to be trained in ultrasonography was trained by me. He's still alive. He had to go to Germany to know how to use ultrasound.
Idris Jabba is the Chief Executive Officer of Total InfoPower Services Solutions Limited.
The company was incorporated 2007 and we started the operation 2008. We got a job with one media company, which is really fantastic, but the funnest part of it was that the company used to pay the vendor ahead of delivery of the system. But when we joined, when we bid, the company said, no, you have to source the money yourself and do the job. To my surprise, my people rallied around and we were able to deliver the job as expected. And that's just the beginning. Since that time, we've been seeing it's been a very good record to make reference to. Vision is to be the best world power generation, service delivery, maintenance company in Nigeria, and we can proudly say that up to today we have a lot of record to show for that. Why our mission is to constantly provide sparkling and timely service delivery. These two in combinations has really staged us ahead of many other competitors in the market. One, in terms of service delivery and response to the customer, because I can tell you precisely that power problem in Nigeria is something that one can handle with dirty hand. When there will be challenge, there won't be any call, and the customer wants prompt response. It has helped us to strengthen our staff because we provide 24/7 power support solution. And most of our customers know us for that. And that is what is giving us more opportunity to provide more service for most of our customers. And that really helps a lot of referrals from them.
DYNATECH Group of Companies is made up of DYNATECH Systems Limited, Mickey Sugar Household and Bodywear West Africa Limited, DYNATECH Industries Limited, DYNATECH Homes Limited, and DYNATECH Records. The company, which is built on the vision to elevate the business performance of its clients and the quality of life of employees, commits time, energy, thought, expertise, and finance to offering world-class services. Frank Ilo is the founder and chief executive officer of MONTWELL Properties Limited.
MONTWELL Properties has grown from an idea to a robust team of professionals, including IT specialists, architects, project managers, and digital marketers. So it came as a result of the experience we've had in the real estate industry. And that includes the scam of people you meet who are real estate agents and the process it takes in finding a home, either for rental or for outright purchase. And also includes the experiences people have whenever they want to purchase a property. So these are some of the things we experienced, and we wanted to make a clear difference by setting up a solution that could help people. Our vision is to offer a smart real estate investments and also provide affordable, sustainable, and smart luxury homes to our customers. And our mission is to represent the best luxury properties and offer our customers an excellent property buying experience.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
SHAPOOJI PALLONJI Nigeria Limited is a member of the SHAPOOJI PALLONJI Group of Companies established in 1865. It is a globally diversified institution with leading presence in the engineering and construction, infrastructure, real estate, water, energy, and financial services sectors. Since inception, the company has been pioneering developments in building structures, delivering multifaceted projects, and providing inspiring solutions to engineering a better world. With more than 13 subsidiaries and 3 divisions and a strong employee base of over 60,000 people, the SHAPOOJI PALLONJI Group is able to serve clients in more than 60 nations. The company firmly believes that smart engineering can bring the world closer and make the planet a better place to live in. The SHAPOOJI PALLONJI Group of Companies has a rich legacy of over 153 years of business and unmatched excellent track record. Pramod Thorat is the country head, SHAPOOJI PALLONJI Nigeria Limited.
Basically, it's the client who believe in us that even if the challenge is there, our choice is SHAPOOJI to go ahead with. So that is the key. My boss is from Dubai, Mr. Sairi. He is the key to it. His advice, his motivations, that is the key. My another boss, Mr. S.K. Singh, Mr. Asif, they are the key people who motivates me at all the constraints. My team, very dedicated team I have. I am very lucky that I have a very dedicated team. Otherwise, it's not a single man job. Basically, the key factor is a human factor, which I am lucky that I have a good strength of good people around me. That is a key. And my local staff also very, very, what I can say, trustworthy. If the job is given to them, they work day night. They come. They are like workaholic, task-oriented people. So that is also a key. For every construction project is a unique. It is not a copy paste. If I say my site at Lekki, it has its own peculiarity. If I said my site at Ikeja, it is a different story. Right from the client, the designers, what type of contract it is. So more or less what I found here is the in-depth understanding of design for the complicated projects. In the construction industry, the most complicated project, what I can say, is a hospital project, where it runs a lot of services which you can't see with your bare eyes, because once you enter the hospital, you don't know from where the gas is coming, the water is coming, and the draining out. So the understanding of the design, developing it to an extent that it can be executed on site properly.
Welcome to SVENGALI Designs Limited. In our world, the esoteric is the new normal. Some agencies simply take orders and get to work. We are, however, different. We validate your vision and inspire new thinking. We then employ strategy, beautiful design, a well-structured plan, and a robust procurement process to bring it to life. We are SVENGALI. Call us now. Telephone number +234 1453 7789 or +234 9025 2515 67. Better still, come over to our corporate office and ultra-modern showroom at 9 Agoro Dinyo Street, Victoria Island, Lagos, Nigeria. SVENGALI Designs Limited, your preferred shop for furnitures and interiors. ACTOLOG Solutions Limited is an information technology support solutions company formed by a group of professionals with the goal of redefining service delivery and adding value to its client infrastructure. The company supply, install, and maintain some of the best brands of UPS and power protection equipment in Nigeria through its partnership with world-leading manufacturer Michelson. It is committed to offering services in various areas to support ICT infrastructure. These services range from data center solution to total power availability solutions, UPS, inverter, and stabilizer power protection solutions, batteries, HVAC solution, raised floor access control solution, networking structure cabling and communication solution, earthing and lighting arrestor solution, FM 200 fire safety and electrical solution, all on the bid to ensure that the network of its clients are kept running smoothly. ACTOLOG Solutions Limited enthusiastically seek to differentiate itself from other power and IT infrastructure companies by doing things differently. The company boasts of skilled and experienced personnel that thrive on staying at the cutting edge of technology, always ready to assist with the next generation of products and services. Its vision is to be the best company in the provision of high-quality, state-of-the-art infrastructure support solutions for ICT and other critical equipment. Its core values include quality, promptness, cost-effectiveness, and relationship. John Akado is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of ACTOLOG Solutions Limited.
ACTOLOG Solutions Limited is actually, we started around 2008, and we've been here basically serving the need of power solutions and basically handling the IT infrastructure backup solutions. And that is that we want to be at the back end while you're doing your IT solutions, your servers, your networking and all that. We are there to provide the backup for your services. 80% of our activities, our turnover comes basically from the power aspect of the services we render. The other ones are there, but the core thing is power. So what we do is that we are attending to needs, like I said, of the IT world, but we're also now basically facing the industries. There's so much power gap in the industry. And we find out that some industrial big companies are running their operations on diesel power. And that's where we come in. Or like projects we are looking at, they are doing 4,000 kilowatts. And they have to put that either on power generating plants, or some of them generate their power through gas turbines, but they are not clean. Then the machine they are powering need very clean power. Apart from being uninterrupted, there should not be spikes, there should not be surges, there should not be brownout, and there should not be all those things that sometimes the power loss is just 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and that makes the machine to reboot and they lose the whole production. And that is where we come in. And because some companies don't know that there are power backups that can back up that heavy machines that they have. So we are supporting industries that have a very large power demand, and then that is the beauty of the Michelson brand of UPS that we represent. Now you can basically depend on grid power, or NEPA as we call it, or PHCN, and then when that goes, you just have a 2-3 minutes to change to your generator. That has come in to drop cost of production very efficient, because you can never compare the amount spent on diesel to the cost of power that comes from the grid. It is always cheaper.
It has to conform to the standards, to the required standards before it gets registered.
We came into the industry as a disruptor, basically.
Well, and that's a beautiful place to call it a wrap on today's package of the EOM Business Network. Thank you very much for spending your precious time with us. We do not take it for granted, but just in case you missed out on any aspect of it, then you can come with us to eomcoms.com and any of our other feedback portals, as you can see on the screen. Our sincere gratitude to you, our sponsors, for your continued interest and support. Always remember, with you and us, we are charms. Oh yes, I remain Olorogo Elkanah Moari. Please, let's do this again, same time, same channel next week. We'll see you then.